you. I've been trying hard to keep my cool, but when you're near, there's nothing that I can do. When you're walking in, I know it's true. It doesn't even matter how hard.
1:40 in the morning, guys. 1:40 in the morning. Thank you, Spirit Airlines. Anyways, my dad took me up just like usual, so let's find him. Oh my God, that was a hassle.
Finally, huh?
Yeah. Good to see you. Ugh. Been a few months. Thanks for waiting all this time. It wasn't my fault, I promise you. Man, it's cold out here, isn't it? It was 72 in Atlanta today. It's like half of that year.
Did they ever explain what the problem was, where the delay was, or just it was across the chain?
I think they couldn't find the pilot. Good to be home.
I won't make it easy for you now.
Yes, missed it. Missed getting fresh cuts from my mom. Of course, I still gotta style it a little bit, but I know, just as always, it will turn out to be pretty fire, just like all of our haircuts are. So, if you're in the Cleveland area and you're in need of a fresh haircut, hit me up. I'll get you in touch with her, get you set up for a nice haircut. A number of my friends already go to her for haircuts because she is great at what she does. So, good to be back, don't get me wrong. My barber in Atlanta is phenomenal, but you cannot top good old haircuts from my mom, and she's been doing my entire life. So, if you need a haircut, you know where to go. Wine.
Hey, should I chug?
And I got a beer because I don't like wine, I like beer. So, taste test on the spot. 7.8 out of 10. It's crisp, but it's not the best I've had. However, it's solid. Joel and my Instagram on the screen right now.
What is it? Craft Collective?
Yeah. Craft Collective, Shaker Heights, Ohio.
Dude, 10 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah, that's good.
That's good?
That's good.
Love when the celly go ring. I'm putting on my team. Money come flowing, no sink. Spring, 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 spring. Double cup, cover my drink. Love my little baby, no leak. I be counting money, no sheet. I get to it up in my sleep. Love when the celly go ring. 2 iPhones on me.
When I first started my channel last year, I would film most of my videos on the back patio here. I'd either come sit at this table, have a seat right here, set up the camera, talk with this in the background, or I just walk back and forth on my patio, literally just back and forth, walking while I was talking. Or I would literally just walk around the house talking to you guys like this in hopes of some kind of change in scenery, because at the time I wasn't living in downtown Atlanta. Obviously I didn't have the sweet shots of the skyline and the sweet view from my balcony and the sweet view from my pool deck and all that stuff. So I would literally just film outside my house here. And also I can remember my first few videos, I set up my camera, my car was sitting right here in my driveway, and I would just shoot baskets, like shoot basketballs as the b-roll. Everything starts out somewhere, everything upgrades over time. I know my videos now are so much better than when I first started. You only learn how to make better YouTube videos by making more YouTube videos and learning from your mistakes. And when I first started my channel, I set the goal for myself of trying to make every video just one step better than the last one in some way. I think I've been pretty good at doing that. If you were to go back and literally just watch my videos in order from oldest to newest, I think you can see a gradual increase in quality. And coming from someone who doesn't really pride themselves as a content creator, I don't know anything about cameras, nothing, but I pick it up and I use it, and my videos have definitely gotten better over time. So I think it's really cool to see where I started here in the suburbs of Cleveland compared to where I am now, living in downtown Atlanta, getting the sweet shot that you see in every single video, because I literally just started my YouTube channel filming outside my house, not doing much whatsoever. So it's always nostalgic when I come home and remember where it all started. Alright, so check it out. If you're an OG subscriber, like you watch all my videos for a long time now, back in January, February, I made a video trying to skateboard for the first time. I said I would pick skateboarding up as a hobby and learn over time. After that video, not gonna lie, I kind of quit on it because this thing is hard. So this is the first time I touched a skateboard in a couple months now, and I'm gonna give myself 10 tries to land an ollie. Probably not gonna happen, but let's see how it goes.
Spring, spring, double cup, cover my drink. Love my little baby, no leak. I be counting money, no sheet. I can do it up in my seat. Love when the celly go ring. 2 iPhones on me. I'm booked. my team.
This thing is not meant for me. I just can't ever seem to do anything on this thing. So I apologize, but this is probably an end to David Quayle's skateboarding journey.
I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow. There's nothing personal in
And it's a men's league soccer game tonight. It's my high school coach's team and his buddies. Everyone on that team is like 40, 45, 50 plus. So it's not exactly the best soccer, but it is exercise, it is cardio. Plus I've not touched a soccer ball in months. So I'm excited to get back out there. But on the way there, I thought I'd give you a little bit more of my 2 cents, especially because Thanksgiving is coming up. Thanksgiving is a time to be grateful, right? Grateful for everything in your life, especially the little things. And a couple of videos ago, or I guess it's more than that now, a month or 2 ago, I made a video called Join Me on My Journey to Find the True Meaning of Life. And I think I figured out just a part of that, part of the true meaning of life, and ultimately how to live your life to its fullest potential and be happy day in and day out, is somehow finding a way to be grateful every time you wake up in the morning just for being alive. Regardless of how old you are, you could be young, you could be old, it is possible to die in your sleep at any point. So every time that you wake up in the morning and you realize you're breathing, you're healthy, the sun is shining outside, you got to be very grateful. And now, of course, this is easier said than done, and I don't do this every day, but I'm telling you to try to work on it, with you. Every morning, we, as in me and you, my YouTube viewers, we got to realize that every new day that we wake up and we're breathing is a brand new opportunity to be the best version of yourself, do fun things, meet new people, tell your loved ones that you love them, etc. I think not being able to see or predict the future is awesome, because every day when you wake up, you don't know exactly what's going to happen, and that just keeps life interesting, right? But the other side of that is you don't know when a certain day is going to be your last day. So when you wake up in the morning and you realize, hey, that wasn't my last day yesterday, I have another day, that should instantly set off something in your head that makes you ultimately grateful just to be breathing. So each time you wake up, and I'm gonna start trying to do this too, you should say something very basic to yourself, like, I am healthy, I'm breathing, today's gonna be a good day. That's it. And that should set something off in your mind to go out and ultimately live that day to its very best potential. I hope all that made sense. That was all completely off the top of my head, so if I kind of went in circles, I apologize. But I think I got my point across, that life is precious, life is short, and part of the true meaning of life and achieving ultimate happiness day in and day out is just to be thankful and grateful that you got to see another day, because another day for anyone, regardless of their age, is never guaranteed. With all that being said, I wish you a very happy Thanksgiving on behalf of me and my family. Also, if you have not followed me on Instagram, make sure you do that. I've already had probably 20 or 30 people shoot me a DM over the last few months, either to say hey or to get some kind of advice. Always happy to do that too. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you drop me a thumbs up. Click subscribe if you haven't, because I drop a new video every single morning that you do not want to miss. See you next Monday.